Good morning. Today we're going to talk about the effect of a bad barrier, and that's courtesy of www.horseracingaustralia.info. That's the home of Winform Ratings. Okay, let's have a look at the Grafton races, and this is on the 7th of July. Okie doke, you'll see, you may not see it on the video, but the rail is 3 metres out at Grafton from the 1200 to the winning post, and 2 metres out from the winning post to the 1200. So that might seem a bit weird. However, bear in mind that there is a staying race today. So obviously the fact that it's 2 metres out from the winning post to the 1200 indicates the extra distance we're going to have to cater for when the horses run around that turn after they pass the winning post the first time. So what effect is this going to have? Okay. Well, they've decided they're not moving the barriers. Some of the race courses, as a matter of fact, most of the race courses just make a slight adjustment to where they place the barrier stalls. In this case, it's obviously not going to happen that way, so therefore they've judged that horses will run an extra 6 metres because of the change to the rail position. That's in the 1,000 metre race. And they've also applied this to the 1200 metre race. They've added 6 metres. If we go back to the 1600 metre race, they've added 10 metres. Now, why is that? That is because of the effect of the extra turn on the longer distance, and that also applies if we're looking at the 1400 metre race, which is later on in the day, the last race of the day. They've allowed 10 metres for the 1400 and the 1600 for the extra distance, and when we look at the 2200 metre race, which is race 7 today, they've allowed 15 metres because of the fact that they're going around an extra turn from the starting point after going past the winning post the first time. Now, there's obviously no effect in the straight. It's only that extra distance because of the extra percentage in the turns. The turns are going to be sharper once the rail is put out. So how does this affect us? Obviously, they're saying for the rail being out 3 metres, it's going to affect the overall run by 6 metres. So what's going to happen to a horse that, say, over 1200 metres would have been leading and maybe got up by a head or a neck or whatever at the finish, and now they're running an extra 6 metres. Is that extra 6 metres going to be enough to topple that front runner? That's something we will find out today. Do the jockeys actually take that into account? Well, probably no. They're probably still going to run those races as if they're the normal distance. It's the only really sensible thing they can do. Anyhow, we normally do very well at Grafton, so it'll be very interesting to see how it goes. But also this gives us an idea of what the effect of a bad barrier is. So, oh, look at this. No. I've asked not to show that message again, and there it is. It's still coming up. That's computers for you. So this race here at the Grafton race 7, we've got an interesting runner in what is the Grafton Cup Prelude, and that's Taucash. When we look at it, however, we find that it's had 9 starts for 3 wins here, 4 starts this course and distance for 2 wins and a second. Overall, though, its record is it only has 11% winners. However, if you look here in the current preparation, it's had 2 wins this course and distance recently, plus obviously it ran a close 4th, only beaten less than 3 lengths. So that's going to be hard to beat today. I take it somewhere else. We went to the Sunshine Coast and was a total dub, beaten 45 lengths. That's starting a favourite at 5-2. See what it does when it gets back to Grafton today. Okay, but as I said, you can see the effect of the rail being out, and of course, obviously you can see how it would affect it if, say, the horses were, instead of being in barrier 1, are out in barrier 5, say, which is approximately 3 metres out from the rail. Just some information for you, and thanks for viewing.